I'll look it up on my computer. It's a lot faster internet.
So, Ms. Carpenter, this information that you're about to give me is something that you're looking up from somewhere else?
The business is owned is
No, that's
just
okay.
from
This is my
his
question.
LinkedIn account,
Stop, Ms.
president.
Carpenter. You don't know this information personally. This is just information that you're searching on the internet for.
And also my 14-year-old has told me as well.
Okay, so you can't use that information.
Okay.
Move on, Miss Simone.
I'm going to go ahead and pass the witness.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if you can find somebody that actually has direct knowledge of what it is that you're trying to do here.
Yes, sir. I will call Mr. Birch.
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got something pretty good. We got this bitter baby mother in court, dragging this man in court, dragging her baby father in court, wasting his time, all because he supposedly is making more money. And we already know the second you start making more money as a man and you're on child support, they're going to try to make every excuse in the world as to why you should give a little bit more money now in child support. Well, hold on. I just started to make an extra $5,000 a year or whatnot. Why are y'all trying to tell me that I have to give up more money? I'm not trying to make more money so I can give more money. It doesn't make any sense. But they will gaslight you and say, hey, well, don't you want your child to be in a good position? Don't you want your child to be taken care of? And being that the mother is always putting in all the effort and this, that, and the third, I think you being able to provide a little bit more will help her and the child. But let's just check it out.
Is the East Texas Truck Center, is that his main source of income?
Yes.
Okay. And you said that he's the owner of that business?
Yes, that's correct.
Do you have any idea what kind of income that business generates?
I would guess probably 3 to 5 million. I did submit, and I'm not sure if you received it yesterday. I did get online and look at the appraisal districts for his property values. Did you receive that?
I did receive it.
Okay. So as far as his property values, which like I said, I can't state as to far as his revenue because it is an LLC and the financial information is not available. But I will say, like, as far as property owned in Baytown, per the appraisal district, it's 1.1 million. In Nacogdoches, he owns 5 properties, 3 of which were just acquired in December 15th, 2021.
Ms. Carpenter, stop.
Yes.
Ms. Simone, I need you to ask questions.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, you said that he owns other businesses. Do you know what the businesses are, or what the name of the businesses are?
I can, if you look at his LinkedIn accounts.
I don't have that available. Sorry.
Okay, I'm pulling it up right now. I'll look it up on my computer. It's a lot faster internet.
So, Ms. Carpenter, this information that you're about to give me is something that you're looking up from somewhere else?
The business is owned is just from his LinkedIn account, president.
You don't know this information personally. This is just information that you're searching on the internet for.
And also my 14-year-old has told me as well.
Okay, so you can't use that information.
Okay.
Move on, Miss Simone.
I'm going to go ahead and pass the witness.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if you can find somebody that actually has direct knowledge of what it is that you're trying to do here.
Yes, sir. I will call Mr. Birch. Mr. Birch, would you state your full name for the court, please?
Joshua Paul Birch.
Okay. And you're the father of Aubrey and Adeline Birch?
That is correct.
Okay. And are you currently covering the children on your health insurance?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. And can you give me the cost of that?
$315.97 per month per child through Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Okay.
So $631.94.
And all right. And where do you currently work?
East Texas Truck Center.
Okay. And are you the owner of that business?
I'm a minority owner in that business.
Okay. Are you paid a salary?
I am, yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is that salary?
It's $90,000 a year.
Okay. Where do you currently work?
East Texas Truck Center.
Okay. And are you the owner of that business?
I'm a minority owner in that business.
Okay. Are you paid a salary?
I am, yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what is that salary?
It's $90,000 a year.
Okay. Do you own any other businesses besides the East Texas Trucking Center?
So I'm a minority owner in East Texas Truck Center, Inc.,
Okay.
which is not a LLC, and I'm a minority owner in East Texas Truck Center Baytown, LLC. I'm a minority owner in Keystone Financial, LLC, and I'm a majority owner in Cornerstone, LLC.
Do you receive any other type of revenue from East Texas Truck Center besides your salary?
No, ma'am. Unless there's a dividend given, but we haven't given dividends.
Okay. Do you make any income from the Keystone Financial?
No, ma'am. There's no salaries or dividends given from that either. It's a startup company.
And do you make any income from Cornerstone Financial?
No, ma'am. Same thing. It was also established last year.
Okay. And you said Keystone? When was that established?
Keystone was actually established in 2000. I thought you said Keystone the first time. My apologies.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
Keystone was established in 2018.
Okay.
I'm a minority there as well.
And you have not received any income from Keystone to this date?
No, ma'am.
You sitting up here, you work your whole life, you happen to hit a bad patch, you got somebody pregnant, okay, right? Situations happen. But right, I don't like to use the word doubt. Let's play devil's advocate, but let's just go from the angle of the bitter, selfish baby mothers aspect, right? Okay. We give you your child support, $200, right? Well, in his instance, he's already paying $329, I believe, per child, right, for insurance. Okay, he's paying a total of $600, man, for 2 kids. Now, my question is, what is the mother paying? Does the mother pay anything? Right, I'm assuming the mother doesn't pay anything. Okay, right. So not only are you paying insurance, right? We're just gonna assume that the mother doesn't pay any insurance here, and then she drags you to court again and says, "Hey, well, being that this man is on his grind right now, I'm sitting over here on my ass. I'm not really working, or I am working, but I'm barely making ends meet. But this man, he has a property here, a property here, a property here. Like, just imagine this. Just imagine a woman is asking, or a woman is requesting a judge to take more money from you people and give it to her, and she's just over here on camera pointing, he owns this property, he owns this property, he owns this property, he owns this property. So I think we can get a little bit more money from that. And now she doesn't know how much he's making personally. She's just going off of what she has seen on the internet. And then she turns around and said, well, my 14-year-old told me. People, I mean, it's just mind-boggling, being that these are grown adults. We all went to school, so we understand what common sense is. We understand that we understand, even in debates, when we had debates in school, right? When we had organized debates, when we had to have to come up with presentations, you even do it at your job, you understand that you cannot come up with no weak excuse as to why something didn't happen, or as to why you couldn't get the work done, or come up with a weak explanation as to whatever you research. They're going to be looking at you. They're going to be like, man, what kind of excuse, what kind of research did you do? I need something with some validity. And you're going to tell me the only way you know this man is making $5 million or $1 million, right? Because I believe she said the properties came up to $1 million. You don't know personally that he's making that much money. The only way you know is because of what you saw on the internet and because of what a 14-year-old boy says. So it's sad that the father has to sit here and break it down. And like, I mean, you can tell he's fed up. And it's just ridiculous, because we see this so many times. I still yet have to see a father put a baby mother through this. I still yet have to see a father put a baby mother through this. Now, for some of those companies and LLCs, he is a minority owner, right? A minority owner. And the fact that he can make something happen for himself, right? And I'm hearing that, I mean, he's over here getting all of these companies. I mean, goddamn near got 5 companies. The man is doing something with his life. And here you have a leech. Even the courts know it. Here you have a leech saying, hey, well, being that this man is making all of this money, I believe I deserve a little bit more. And then the courts will sit here and guilt trip you. Now, I'm not saying this happened in this situation. By the way, I'm gonna leave the link down below for y'all to go to check out the video and everything. But for you to even be going through this, it's just mighty ridiculous. And the fact that she can sit here and ask you, the fact that she can sit here and just request a judge to take more money from you, and you over here busting your tail and she's not doing nothing with her life, and all she has to do is say, hey, judge, I need more money from him. It's crazy. It's crazy. And this is why the whole family court system needs to be revamped, damn near rebooted. Right, damn near rebooted, because this does not make any sense, especially being that we are in a society that is all about equality. Well, where's the equality in family court? We're all about equality. Women are all about equality. Feminists are all about equality, but they will not stand up to any of this BS, to any of this mockery in the courts, because hey, guess what? It benefits us. We get the leverage. This is the only little bit of leverage we can get over men. And if they take that away from us, we're just going to be even more oppressed. This society's terrible, man. This society's terrible. But y'all guys, look, man, y'all let me know down below. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think about this bull? Like I said, just imagine you sitting up here, man, you grinding, you doing everything you're supposed to do, that a man is supposed to do, that an adult is supposed to do. You're not relying on anybody. You're sitting over here, you're paying for your children, $300 per child. So $600, you got 2 children. So you paying $600 for insurance, and supposedly the mama ain't even paying for it, right? The mama's not even paying for the insurance. She's not having to cough up anything. And she has the audacity, the unmitigated gall to drag you into court and tell the judge that she needs more money. And she's going to come up with some stuff and come up with some BS that she found on the internet as to why she should get more money from you. Family court needs to be revamped.